Now inside the 10 and at the 9. Second and goal from the 9. Touchdown, and that'll close the gap in this one.
What a throw by the quarterback for a touchdown. It was just really nice. He threw it beautifully, right on target. Touchdown.
Talk about momentum. That turns into an 8-point trip, the touchdown and the 2.
This offense and the head coach and the offensive coordinator, they're all aggressive. So, hey, well, it's not good enough just to get a touchdown. They want to get that extra point or 2 points. Nice job that time.
Catches it at the 6 and begins the return. The Buccaneers offense coming back onto the field after a touchdown drive the last time they had it, and they certainly attacked that secondary and got there via the pass.
Well, Jim, let me ask you this. How would you like to be the defensive coordinator right now? Because you're over there, you don't know what's going to happen. No matter what you call, you feel like, hey, the quarterback's hot. He's probably going to beat what we're trying to do.
Kobe Fleener comes up with the grab. Fleener's tackled down at the 45. Well, this tight end is bouncing back. That's a big deal in this league, Phil. And he didn't have a good game last outing, but today, a completely different story.
Well, he's such a good player, Jim, that it's hard for him to have 2 bad games in a row. And so far today, he has been sharp, and the quarterback is putting it right on target.
He's tackled right at the 43. They went with the ground game on first down, bringing up second. One more snap, and another quarter is in the books. Thomas going to pull in the bullet pass. The Buccaneers still on offense to start the 4th. Capped off the 3rd quarter with a huge play.
Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. You're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call. It's a nice play that time by the defense. The offense is inside your red zone. You got to stop them from scoring. That was a good job of swatting the football away.
Let's go. 295. 295.
Final quarter underway now with this snap. That's going to fall incomplete. Fleener was in the vicinity.
Quarterbacks love to see a receiver have this type of play. Even though he doesn't make the catch, the effort is outstanding, and he's given everything he has to make that catch.
Let's go. Break 30 up. Break 30 up.
Garoppolo's going to take it from the gun. Did not get both feet down. You knew this was going to happen, and the coach disagrees with the call on the field. There's no question he caught the ball, but there is a question whether or not he got both feet in bounds.
Well, first off, you want to make sure it's a clean catch on the sidelines. Does he have possession of the football? And then once you declare he has possession of the football, let's look down at both feet, see if they're in bounds, and don't forget, you must maintain possession of the football as you go to the ground.
So he challenged the play, and the coach's challenge does not pay off.
Well, I agree with the head coach still. I would have made this challenge because it was so important to the outcome of the game, and it was a little bit of a gamble, but it was worth it.
Going for it on 4th down. The Falcons lined up in the nickel. Garoppolo's back in shotgun formation. Takes off with it. Rings it in for the score in the end zone. That touchdown may have given them all the points they need to put this game away, partner.
Well, they've controlled it almost from start to finish, Jim, so that drive was impressive. Now let's see if their defense can just finish it off. If I had to guess, I like their chances.
Garoppolo certainly giving his team some momentum with that scoring drive. He just put together a possession where he threw for more than 60 yards. He'll take it from the 6. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. Falcons came out today, and it really looked like the running game would be big for them, but it's fallen off a bit. Gurley's had less space to maneuver as this game's gone on.
Yeah, let's give the defense a little credit. They finally said, okay, we got to find a way to stop this running game. They changed the defense a little bit, and it's worked.
The Falcons take it from the 23. And Matthews has got the catch and the first.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, quarterback had time and throws it down the field for another completion.
Smith's now completed his last 7 passes. 1st and 10. Should have had it.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position, nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
The Falcons will take the snap from the 40. He'll throw it over the middle. Martellus Bennett with the reception. That's his 9th catch of the day. Bennett's been the go-to tight end today, Phil, and really getting it done.
Yeah, if you want a great passing offense, you need a tight end who can really force the defense to cover him underneath and especially deep down the field. This tight end can do it all.
Smith takes it from the gun. Intercepted! Early in the 4th, and if there was ever a thought of a miracle comeback, that interception pretty much ended it.
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure they ever thought there's going to be a miracle comeback in this game. It's been bad all day long. I actually feel bad for them throwing that interception because they just can't seem to do anything right on the offensive side.
And Vereen is stopped there. That's going to be a pickup of 9. 2nd and short following the run. They need to get the play off. That is just a killer. Delay of game against the offense.
Something you can control. Snap with the football before the play clock runs out. The quarterback's got to read the defense, make sure his guys are aligned, and also watch the play clock. Quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
Sims is there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it.
Good job by the offense here with a good lead in the 2nd half, picking up that 1st down, and that's what you want to do. Take your time, look at the play clock, take it down as low as you can, and keep picking up those 1st downs.
And the catch by Shane Vereen. He's going to be tackled right around the 49.
That's what you call a bullet pass. Very little space to throw the football into, but he gets it done. A lot of velocity, right on target.
Falcons defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Set up screen to Vereen. And tackle down at the 49-yard line.
Things haven't changed from when I played till now. With its zone coverage, quarterbacks, offensive coordinator, and receivers, they expect a completed pass, and that's what they got in this last play.
3rd down and 5. It was right there, but he didn't bring it in.
Got to give this secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
This is a long field goal about to be attempted. The Buccaneers face 4th down, but want to take a timeout before they snap the football. That timeout might be very useful for the offense. They're now ready to go. The offense is back on the field here for this 4th and 5 play. He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. Pass is intercepted. While meaningless this late in the game, the coaches are always looking for a morale-building moment for next week, especially in a game this lopsided.
Yeah, you know what you do as a coach? You keep teaching your guys and you keep inspiring them on to keep doing the best they can, because you will be rewarded with a good play late in the game like this. Even though you're getting blown out, it's a great teaching situation, and take advantage of it.
Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands. That's his 3rd catch of the day.
Arm strength is a nice thing to have when the window of opportunity is very small. Quarterbacks with strong arms can still fire it in there. Nice throw right on target by the QB.
1st down at the 20. Toss play. 2 minutes to go in the 2nd half. We return out of the 2-minute warning. 4th quarter action.
When linebackers move around like this, you know what it means? Nothing confuses no one.
2nd down and 11. Got a flag. Charging ahead. Gains 11. They'll decline the penalty and let the play stand. They step up to the 9-yard line. First and goal. Throws the pass. Picks up about 5. Timeout won't be used here. They'll go to the hurry. 2nd and goal from the 4. He's in for the touchdown, but there is a flag down.
Illegal touching. Offense.
The defense accepts the penalty. Of scrimmage right at the 9.
Good job by the defensive line shifting all down inside. I think they're expecting a run up the middle.
3rd and goal from the 9. Looking across the middle and intercepted. And a touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20. What a horrible time to throw the interception. But hats off to the defense here, Phil. They come up with the stop, the play, the takeaway at just the right time.
Yeah, listen, I give the defense all the credit in a situation like this. You know, they took advantage of a quarterback who they knew was going to have to take a chance, and they were ready to pounce on it.
Takes the knee. Second down.
Let's go!
Takes the knee. On the way, 3rd down.
Here we go.
Takes the knee. And that's going to do it in this wild card matchup. One team moving on to the divisional round, and the other heads home for the long off season. All right, one side moving on to the divisional round after this victory today in the wild card playoffs.
How about that? All year long you work, you make it to the playoffs, and then you get a playoff victory. You realize then as a player what a difference about the regular season compared to the playoffs.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nantz saying so long.